As an agent for Weichert Sierra Pacific Group, I branch off and I have a separate company. It's called Lock, Stock, and Barrel. And I'm a transition specialist. So I'm working with people exactly that. They're in transition. They are families who are inheriting homes. They may be people more or less my age that are in the transition of dealing with mom or dad, perhaps the estate of mother and father, that they're in possession of, but they don't know what to do with it. So between my staff of electricians, carpenters, plumbers, painters, the list goes on and on and on. We get in there, we get the job quickly done, and in the process of which we transform that house into something modern and attractive for the new generation.
My specialty is helping you as a consumer, as a family or an individual, not just get into your first home, but get into your second home or your third home and create generational wealth for your family and create a whole new legacy. And I'm also here to help you, if it's your first time buying a home, to break the cycle of non-home ownership in your family if this is your first generation of purchasing a property.
So I specialize working mainly with first-time home buyers. I really enjoy working with them because I like being a guide through that initial process. It's a big, shiny, new object, and it can be overwhelming, but I'm here to help them.
I'm your partner for life. I have a client right now who wants to redo her backyard. We closed her house 2 years ago, and she remembers going through the process. Now I'm gonna help her design her backyard. So we closed 2 years ago, but she knows that anything that has to do with her house, she can call me and I'm gonna be there for her for life.
I like working with first-time home buyers and seniors. Seeing first-time home buyers get those keys is really a special thing, and I truly enjoy that.
I would say I specialize mainly in rehab homes and also first-time home buyers. I have a great book of business when it comes to trusted contractors. And so I like to help people see the potential of their home, whether they're gonna be buying the home or they're gonna be listing their home. I like to help them envision what this home could look like.
My favorite type of client is a relocation client. I love bringing someone to my city, showing them around, explaining everything about the new layout of everything. Usually they have never been there before or they've only been there a short time. And I want to take them to the other side of everything and say, this is your stores, the events going on. We have a really cool stadium downtown. I find their niche, the house of worship, the schools close by, and I said, this is going to be your home.
So I definitely focus on Sacramento and Placer County areas, but particularly Roseville, Rockland, Citrus Heights, Fair Oaks. I like helping everyone from first-time home buyers all the way to people retiring and wanting to downsize.
I love all types of clients to work with, but for me, my absolute favorite are first-time home buyers. The reason for that is because I've been a first-time home buyer and I know that it can be a daunting process. I love the first-time home buyers because for me, I get to see them buy their first home and I get to see them help grow their families in that home and create memories that are gonna last a lifetime in that home.
So my main focus is Placer and Sacramento counties because that is my hometown and where I've lived for the last 28 years. The majority of my clients, like 90% of them, are referrals and people I know. I like working with those people because they have chosen me, they trust me, and that makes me feel good that they can trust me with this major commitment in their life.
I want to concentrate in that area, South Sacramento, Elk Grove, Carmine, all the areas around Sacramento. And the big reason, my big reason is because I know there's a lot of renters, a lot of people that rent homes, that rent apartments, condominiums and houses. And I want to be the person who helps them 100%. I want to teach them everything that I know. So when they approach me, I will get them very knowledgeable about purchasing a home. And I want to see their smiles 5 years later for the benefits that being a homeowner brings.
I don't really consider myself specializing in any one particular client. I just help whoever needs the help. But I will say that there is nothing like helping a first-time home buyer. Just the emotions that go along with it. I mean, there's just no better rewarding feeling of helping a first-time home buyer.